Alright, you guys, before I start talking about my tattoos, I kind of want to just put a disclosure in a sense that about tattoos. I know that not everyone agrees with tattoos and not everyone sees them as something good. But me personally, I do see them as a form of art, and I completely understand that not everyone agrees to it. We here are all adults, and we all kind of have to respect each other. And so if you're not a fan of tattoos, not a fan of my tattoos, you think they're ugly or whatever, it's totally okay. You know, there's you can, I mean, keep watching or you can move along, but I do hope that everyone enjoys this video, and it's not meant to encourage tattoos, it's not meant to anything, it's just pretty much meant to show you guys what I got. So I have 4 tattoos. I'm going to be showing you guys in the order that I got them, and I'm going to be talking about like pain, how much it costs, and who did them as well. Now I also will be linking anyone that I have information wise on the down bar so you guys can kind of keep their work. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will go ahead and show you guys my tattoos. Alrighty guys, the first one we're going to start off with is my first tattoo. This one I had it a couple years ago. It pretty much reads "Life is beautiful" in French. This one wasn't very painful. It probably said like a 4. I think it was more because like I could hear the tattoo machine noise, and that was tripping me out. But I'm going to show you guys what it is. And it's not my proudest tattoo, but it's, you know, it's there. So it says "Life is beautiful" in French. This tattoo I eventually want to get covered up. Again, nothing against anyone, the person who did it. It's simply I didn't like the font that it was made into. I think it was a little too bulky. But yeah, that was my first tattoo. My second tattoo was definitely my arm. I'll take out my watch so you guys can see. It was my arm. And it reads July 20th, 2017. So in 2017, we had a miscarriage. And this was the date that I found out that I was pregnant. And I wanted to get it tattooed because obviously I was going through a really hard time with the miscarriage, that being my first pregnancy. And so that's what it was. This one was done by a guy named Ivan in Avondale in Arizona. And this one, I think it cost me, I wanted to say $100 if I'm not mistaken. And this one, oh Lord, this one hurt really, really bad. This one was so painful. This one probably hurt more than all of the other ones that I had. I like this one. I feel like it means a lot. So yeah, so it says July 20th, 2017. And then I would definitely recommend going back to this guy. I think I have a friend who was with me when I got this one, and she also got tattoos from him. So I would recommend. My third tattoo, what was it? Oh, my third tattoo, oh shit, I don't remember which one it was. I got them like back to back at the same time. I'm gonna say it's my back one. So I'm wearing a shirt, but so my back one, I think it's the one that has the most meaning to it. Let me see if I can turn around so you guys can see it. So it's a butterfly and a flower, and I got this a couple months ago. This tattoo I got it last year. This one I got it a couple months ago. So we as a family, we lost a family member that was really, really close to us, and she really liked butterflies, so that was the thing. Her thing was butterflies. So I decided to get a tattoo to remember her and have her near me. So it's a tattoo. Oh my god, it's so gross. This is why I'm not a professional YouTuber. So it was a tattoo. This tattoo, I actually got it done at the same shop where this one was at. They had a guest tattooer from Italy, and she managed to squeeze me in and I got this one done. This is probably my favorite one and the one that hurt the least. It wasn't very painful. It was just, again, the noise of the machine. But this is the most symbolic one that I have right there. This one was a little more expensive. I want to say it was like $180 if I'm not mistaken, but the detail is just awesome. I love it. And then my fourth and last one is another tattoo that I don't want to say peer pressured, but I saw someone else have it and then I was like, I want to have it. So this one is going to be kind of hard to show because your girl got a little risque. So this one is actually in the middle of my, oh god, my camera's falling, in the middle of my boobs right there. It's really hard to see without like flashing the world, but it pretty much is like a, how do I describe it? Let's see. Okay, I'll show you guys like this. Shout out to all everyone who's gonna watch this video and go and see my chestises. Yeah, so there it is. So that one was my most recent one. Oh Lord, I don't need to be zooming up on myself. This one was uncomfortable. It didn't hurt, it was just uncomfortable. Like I had to, well, the thing is that this one, it was in a house-made tattoo, and I know they say not to do it, but whatever. And so I got this one done. So it was uncomfortable in the sense that where I was laying wasn't the most comfy, and it also, like, I think I was just tired and it just took a long time. So yeah, this is my fourth one. I want to get this one touched up again. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. So to recap, my two favorite ones are obviously my back one, my arm one, and then my boob one, and then my side one. Nothing against anything, it's just I think at the time I wasn't aware of, not aware, I just wasn't thinking smart.